Hey, what's up guys, it's Gallows here and I've got a pretty good base design for you today which features 6 boxes of storage and it's pretty difficult to raid, so let's get right into it. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to start off with a triangle foundation. So how you want to position it, do you see how the both bottom right and bottom left of the triangle are sitting on the ground? You need it so it's perfectly in that position. Once it's in that position we're going to place it and then we're going to put a square foundation right next to it. Now that we've got this, we need to add a triangle here and then a raised triangle here. So I made a mistake in the video, and what I actually needed to do, I needed to keep the raised triangle here where the TC is going to go, and then remove the stairs so I can add in this half wall. So once you've got the half wall in, then you can put the stairs back in. And then you can drop the triangle down. Once you drop the triangle down, you want to throw in the honeycomb walls here, and then you've got your default layout, so that's the default look of the base. So now what we're going to do, we're going to throw the walls in here, and then we're going to upgrade this to sheet metal and the walls to sheet metal. The big important thing here is that we need the stairs on the outside to be high quality, because that's going to be a big part of your protection for your TC. And then the roof needs to be high quality as well, but I make a mistake in the video also and don't upgrade it to high quality. So the square foundation there, which is going to be the loot room, needs to be sheet metal, and then the rest is going to be stone. Once we're in this position, we're going to start throwing the doors in and throwing in the walls. So we're going to add a main door, which is going to be the entrance, and then 3 door frames, which are going to be garage doors preferably. If you can't afford garage doors, just use sheet metal for the time being. And now we're going to start upgrading our door frames. So the front door can be stone and all the garage doors need to be sheet metal. So it's more expensive to shoot out the door frame than it is to shoot out the wall. This wall here is going to be sheet metal, and then we're going to throw in a sheet metal roof above it for the 2 drop boxes. Once we got that, we're going to throw in our half walls on top of that, which are going to be stone. Shouldn't be any issue if you're getting raided through this way. And then we're going to throw in our honeycomb walls, which are also stone. Correction, before you upgrade everything, make sure you remove this wall and put in a half wall for the triangle that's going to have the crates on them in the loot room. This wall is going to be sheet metal because it's part of the core, and then just carry on filling in the honeycomb and stone. Once we got this position, we're going to upgrade this to stone, upgrade that wall to stone to sheet metal, and then we're going to start throwing in roof pieces. So we'll put in our other half wall here, that's going to be stone. Add in our stairs if you want them, you don't need them, depends what position you have. Throw in our roof tiles, this one's going to be stone and this one's going to be stone. This one's going to be high quality metal. And then this middle piece is going to be sheet metal. And then there's going to be stone on top of the stone honeycomb there. And then we're going to have a little bit more honeycomb on top with half walls just in a square position and a little bit above the high quality wall. This is also going to be stone. And that's pretty much the exterior design done. And then the rest of the work's going to be on the inside, placing the boxes and placing the workbench. So yeah, let's get inside and let's get right onto it. So first of all, this is going to be our TC position. So what you want to do, you want to hit the back wall here and place it this way, just so we can get some furnaces in later on. Once you get the right position, make sure it can be hidden by a garage door. And then what you want to do, you want to put your garage door in then, but I forgot in the video because I'm an idiot. And then you're going to start putting in your boxes. So first box is going to go here. You want your garage door in here as well already for when you're placing your box. And you want to put this in, put put it in sideways, get it as flush as you can. The more flush it is, the better, because then it won't be sticking through the garage door. But me being an idiot, I put the garage door on the wrong way so it sticks through anyway. Because I'm special. And then second of all, you're going to put boxes exactly in the same position along the bottom. Once you've got these two boxes in, we're going to start placing our furnaces. So we've got two good furnace positions. We've got one right next to the back box there. And then we've got another one right next to the TC, and that's probably all the furnaces you're going to need as a solo. If you're going to have any more, it's probably going to be large furnaces. And then we're going to throw in another box here, one small box on top here, and then we're going to throw one box down at the bottom here. And there we go, that's quite nice storage to be honest. And also upgrade that to sheet metal, because I forgot. Yeah, recurring theme here, you can tell what's going on. It's just me forgetting things, being terrible at doing stuff. So now we're going to put in our level 2 workbench position, which is going to be right down here, right along the back wall. Get it as flush as you can so you've got as much space to move around. And that should be sweet. And then, what I forgot to do, there's enough space for 2 boxes down there. You can throw 2 boxes underneath the workbench. But, yeah, it's whatever. So I'll put this one as sheet metal for the time being, because what you really want is an armoured door, really, because then you can have the a good airlock. But if you've not got an armoured door, just use a sheet metal door for the time being. And this one needs to face outwards, so the other door can block it, like so. And there's your airlock. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. So the last bit's just going to be putting two small boxes up there. If you place a small box, it's going to make it a lot easier for you. And then add your 2 boxes up there. And that's the finished base. All that's left is just do whatever upgrades you need to do. Upgrade whatever walls you want. The main upgrades are going to be upgrading the car, which is going to be the loot room. Just upgrade it all to high quality. After that, upgrade the stone walls to sheet metal, and Bob's your uncle. And that should be a pretty efficient solo base, hopefully. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and yeah, let me know what you want to see next. Peace.